Hey guys! Today's video is another scale tutorial. This is just for cellists. Sorry, other string players, this does not apply to you. The last scale tutorial that I posted seemed to be fairly helpful, got a lot of good comments, got a lot of good views and shares and all that, so I thought I might post another one, and today's video is on the first three flat scales, which are F major, B flat major, and E flat major. And if you are interested in covering any pop songs, anything that you hear on the radio right now, these will probably help you a lot. So I'm very excited for this video, and I'm also very excited today because it's nice and cold out and I'm wearing my favorite big flannel shirt, and so I'm very cozy and happy right now. Also, these fingerings that apply to these scales today. There are alternate ones, but these are the basics today. I probably won't show, well, I'll probably go ahead and post another video with alternate fingerings later. I may post those to curious.com instead of to YouTube, so keep an eye out for those, and I'll go ahead and give an announcement whenever those are ready. Starting with F major only has one flat. The flats in order are B, E, A, D, G, C, and F. Now, as you go along the flat scales, you're going to gradually add those flats into them. So the first scale, the F major scale, this is hard to explain. So F major scale, you add one flat, which is B flat. And then the next scale over would be B flat, which has two flats. So then you have B flat and E flat. And then the next scale over is E flat, so you have three flats, which are B flat, E flat, and A flat. This diagram kind of gives you a visual picture of what I'm talking about. Inside the circle are the letters, and these represent the scales that I am showing you. So at the very top in the center is the C major scale, which I showed you in the other video. To the left of that is the F major scale, which is what I'm going to start out showing you today. And then you have your B flat major, E flat major, and so on. The lines, the 5 lines next to those that correspond with each scale, of course, is the musical staff, and whenever you see the flat sign inside that staff, that shows which note is flatted. And so, as you can see, 1 flat for F, 2 flats for B flat, 3 flats for E flat. So that just kind of gives you a visual picture of what I'm trying to explain. If this is your open G string right here, you can see it vibrating right here. This is the 3rd string. So if that's open G, 1 note up is A, and then a half step up from A is finger 2. So if finger 2 is B flat, if we were to play finger 3, that would be B natural. We don't want B natural, we want B flat. So if we play finger 2, that's correct. So starting on F, we play finger 2. And then our second B flat is up here. Extend finger 1 back on the A string. So first finger normal would be right here, finger 1. But since we want B flat, we have to extend it backwards. So here's B natural, here's B flat. So here is the F major scale. I will give the note name and the finger. So finger 4, F on the C string. Open G, finger 1, A, B, finger 2, C, finger 4, D, open, E, finger 1, F, finger 2, G, finger 4, A, open, B, flat, finger 1, extended backwards, C, finger 2, normal, and then here we shift up with finger 1 on D. This is 3rd position. And then 3 on E, 4 on F. And then we come back down. We shift back to 1st position, finger 2 on C. We extend back, B flat, open A, 4 on G, 2 on F, 1 on E, open D, 4 on C, 2 on B flat, 1 on A, open flat major, B flat has two flats, B flat and E flat. So you already know where your B flats are. E flats, the first one is here, but since we're starting on B flat because it's the B flat major scale, we're starting up here, so you're not going to need to know where that is. So your first E flat that you're going to encounter is right here, which is extended back, finger 1 on the D string, and then up here on the A string. So we start on finger 2, B flat, finger 4 on C, open D, extend back finger 1 for E flat, finger 2 on F, finger 4 on G, open A, extend finger 1 back for B flat, finger 2 on C, shift up again on D, finger 1, finger 2 on E flat, finger 4 on F, and again we have to shift up in case you didn't see that, and then we shift up again here, and then we put 2 down right here, we put down 3 right here, and we're ending on B flat. And then we put finger 2, so 2 is A, and then right here, G, and then 4 is F, 2 is E flat, 1 is D, 2 C, 1 is B flat, extend it backwards, open A, 4 is on G, 2 is on F, 1 is extended backwards for E flat, open D, C, and we end on B flat, which I should have ended down bow. And then kind of just a note on this position right here. Whenever I shift up like this, the hand position is kind of tricky whenever you go up. Make sure that your hand does not touch the wood of the cello. We don't want to rest our hand like this. We don't want to let our elbow drop. Our elbow should stay like this so that our wrist stays perfectly straight, and our fingers always need to remain curved, and the hand position should always stay like this where it matches the bow hand. See how they're parallel? So you always want to kind of keep that same shape so that the fingers stay nice and curved. And I know it's different. It feels strange whenever you're playing up here, but really just trust your ear. You know, you have to be kind of directed, like what sounds right, what fits with the scale, like what fits with what you've been playing as you're going up the scale. Does this sound right when you're up there in comparison to what you've been playing so far? But play along with what I've just played. I'll go slowly. Let me do it one more time slowly so that you can play along with it. So here again is B flat major. Now for E flat major has 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. A flat is here, extended 1 backwards on the G string, and then here on the D string. If you match it with your open A string, find the same note on your D string and then move it back a half step. So match those 2 and then move it back a half step. So let's see. So finger 2 on E flat, finger 4 on F. So finger 2 on E flat, 4 on F, open G, finger 1 on A flat, finger 2 on B flat, finger 4 on C, open D, finger 1 extend backwards on E flat, finger 2 on F, and then shift up here on G, finger 1, finger 2 on A flat, finger 4 on B flat, finger 1 on C, and then finger 3 on D, finger 4 on E flat, and then finger 3 on D, finger 1 on C, and then finger 4 on B flat, finger 2 on A flat, finger 1 on G, finger 2 on F, finger 1 on E flat, open D, finger 4 on C, finger 2 on B flat, finger 1 extended backwards on A flat, open G, finger 4 on F, finger 2 on E flat. Right. And I will play it really, really slowly again so that you can play along with me. Yeah, and the hard thing about these scales in comparison to, say, the C major scale is that these have a lot of shifting, and the shifting is, they're not in first position a lot of times, and so you have to use your ear more than you would in some of the other scales. So the best way to go about this is just to listen a couple of times to the examples that I gave you and just kind of get it into your ear. Once you get these, this is really good because you're going to know your first 3 flat scales 2 octaves, so that's really great. And just practice them slowly until you start feeling comfortable to start moving up the tempo, and then you can start playing them faster. Make sure though that you're really getting the fingerings right, because that's very, very important that you understand the correct fingerings. Before you leave, I think this would be a good thing to look at. I've included, as you can see, sheet music of these scales, and this way you can draw a correlation between what you've heard and what you see. It's a great way to practice. Just practice through these scales, looking at the sheet music, what do the notes look like, and they have included fingerings, the little numbers above the notes. They do correspond to what I have shown you in this video. They are all correct. I wish they had included more, but these are definitely consistent with what I showed you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I do my best to respond to comments, and I certainly hope that this video helped.